Hi everyone, it's me again, Miss Velvet. Today I'll be talking to you about audience in visual text. Previously, we examined the purpose of different types of visual text. We also learned how to answer purpose-related questions. However, we can't look at purpose without also looking at this. That is, the audience the text is targeted at. This is because a visual text is usually created with an audience in mind. So let's get started. Firstly, as a general guide, consider the specific audience the visual text is targeting at. Although the text may be seen by the general public, you should still consider the specific group of people the text is meant for. For instance, what is the target audience for an advertisement for a luxury cruise? Well, that's actually people who go on luxury cruises or people who are thinking of signing up for a luxury cruise holiday. Take a look at this poster on safe commuting. I'm sure you might have seen such a poster at bus stops or MRT stations, just like millions of other Singaporeans as you make your way to school. So, is it safe to say that the target audience is all Singaporeans? I'm afraid the answer is no. Remember, the target audience is not just any audience, but whom the visual text is specifically aiming to reach out to. To determine the correct target audience, we would have to look at the visual text for more clues. These include analyzing the main idea or topic presented in the text, examining the language used, and looking at the pictures carefully. Let's try and apply these steps to the poster we saw earlier in the video. Firstly, the main idea or topic presented in the text will usually tell you who it is intended for. Since the poster shares 4 different ways in which commuters can keep themselves safe, whether they are traveling in their own private vehicle or public transport, the target audience for this poster is highly likely people who need to commute on a regular basis. Secondly, look out for words that are topic-specific. For instance, the poster contains words like drivers, passengers, and travel off-peak. Even the title contains the word commuting. All these relate to the topic of traveling on road. This further suggests that the text is targeted at people who commute regularly. Lastly, pictures often provide good hints, and you should not be too quick to dismiss them. In the example, there is a picture of 2 people riding together in a car. There are also people holding the grab handles and poles. This is similar to the ones you see in the MRT. Another part of the poster shows a man seated on what looks like a bus seat. All of these pictorial clues point to the same idea: people traveling in a personal or public vehicle. So, to answer the question earlier, who is the target audience of this poster? Putting all the clues together, the correct answer is people who commute on a regular basis, whether in a private vehicle or in a public transport like buses and trains. An answer like all Singaporeans or people will not be awarded any marks as it is not precise enough. Take note that some visual text may even state who their target audience is. In such cases, you should look out for phrases that tell you this, such as suitable for and intended for. I hope you have learned something new today. Before I end the video, let's quickly recap what I've gone through. Firstly, a visual text is created with a target audience in mind. Secondly, look for clues in the text to help you determine the specific target audience. See you in my next video. Bye! If you have been enjoying our content, do remember to like and subscribe.